Alright, greetings everyone, and welcome to the woods of Missouri in the Innsbrook Resort, which is located sort of near Wright City. This is my first time here in a vacation rental. They call these A-frame chalets, and you can sort of see why they had that name, because there is the A-frame. These are really unique cottages I've been interested in seeing for quite some time. I finally had the opportunity to come out and see one for myself here. Obviously, resorts like this are more of a summer destination, but it's sort of nice to be able to take advantage of the cheap off-season rates, come out and spend some quiet time in the woods. At the moment, I'm the only one here. I was the only one that came in last night, so I figured while I have the place to myself, I would go ahead and shoot a tour. So you can see, you walk right into a nice little kitchen area here with seating for 4. It's a very cozy, woodsy feel in here. These are advertised as for recreational use only, meaning that they're not built to be a real home. They're sort of built to be something between a vacation home and a campsite, if that makes sense. So kind of rustic, make you feel like you're out with nature, and I think they accomplished that goal pretty well here. Real quick, we have a full-size washer and dryer, which is the noise that you hear inside of this closet. It's a nice feature, lots and lots of cleaning supplies. Over here we have a fully equipped kitchen with a top and bottom fridge, microwave, even a dishwasher. So it's definitely not camping. Got a kitchen sink with that same pretty view I just showed you outside. Got a full-size range over here. I kind of like how they have all the condiments sort of stacked up in the raft right here. It really gives it sort of a country kind of feel. I think it's a cute little kitchen. And considering the kind of place this is, a very well-equipped one at that. So yeah, back to the dining room over here. There's a door out onto the patio. But then you get to what I think is the most architecturally interesting part of this place, which is the living room. That wall of windows when you walk in is really impressive. And the A-frame design is really unique and frankly pretty cool. So you have a living room area right here with a big sofa, another seat, nice big fireplace, a little more storage over here. I like the way they have a TV mounted. It's nice and clean. Huge patio right outside. Got a ping pong table over there. I guess it's sort of set up like a game room. They have it just set up as a fun place to spend some time in the woods. And then you can actually look up into the loft from over here. So while we're here, I'll go ahead and show you some of the amenities that you have outside. One thing that's nice, considering the age of the place, is the sliders still work beautifully. Something you don't see too often. So you can see they have a propane grill, included with an extra tank. Got some charcoal there for the additional Weber charcoal grill. It's sitting over here, closest so I don't let all the heat out. Got 2 tables. They have this big, I don't know, this is supposed to be like a bench or a table or what. It's an interesting design. And then a real pretty view of the lake. You can see a few of the other surrounding A-frames here. It's very quiet. And it feels very secluded. I'll tell you, it's a long drive to get out here, too. I mean, you really are out in the woods. Got another patio there. And then you see we have our stairs down. And as you go down the stairs, you have a sitting area with a fire pit right there. And you keep going down, and there's actually a little dock, I guess, and jumping off point if you want to go in the lake. They have some kayaks set up, so during the summer months you could paddle out and explore the resort a little bit. And they're sort of down here on the end of the cove with a pretty little stream running out that way into the woods. It's a nice location this one has, very quiet down on the end here. And then you can see that cool A-frame construction. So, we'll head back in, take a look at the sleeping accommodations here. This unit does feature central heat and air, which just kicked off, so to get a little quieter for us now. This is the bedroom I claimed, which I think is considered to be the master. It's a king-size bed. The dark sheets aren't something you usually like to see in hospitality, but the bed was clean and very comfortable last night. It's actually a really nice mattress. They didn't cheap out on the bedding, which is always nice to see in a vacation rental. I love the power strip over here. They give you a zillion outlets to plug your things in. Obviously pretty rustic, pretty basic. Definitely could use a new ceiling fan. But other than that, the bedroom is very well equipped. And again, this is sort of more like camping than staying in a hotel, so you have to take things in perspective a bit. The view out of the bedroom is gorgeous. The closet isn't that terribly functional. It's really just more of a junk collector with no real hangers, so I guess it's one point of improvement. I didn't notice there was a telescope in here. That's kind of cool. The master bath, which is kind of shared with the living room, is right here. You can see there's a nice sized shower, which I can also tell you the water pressure in this thing is excellent. It's like standing under a fire hose almost. So no complaints there. You got your extra towels down in this little cabinet here. Got a sink area. Toilet back here with a beam that is very easy to crack your head on, not that I would know from experience. And the funny thing is, with a secluded location, there's no blind on the window, but as you get used to, there's nobody out there to look in. So that's the master bedroom. And then here you have this kind of crazy staircase ladder, or whatever you want to call this, to the upstairs, which really isn't that difficult to climb. You know, just about anybody could get up here without issue. You have this cute little loft area right here, which looks down into the living room. Pretty cool view there. And then in here, we have one of the two upstairs bedrooms featuring a twin bed over here and a queen bed over in this corner. Though this lampshade, ugh, I don't know what happened there. Looks like this thing sat outside. It's weird because there's no evidence of a leak. Yeah, definitely could use a new lampshade. Then you have the upstairs bathroom, which I love the way the shower is positioned right in the eave of the roof like that. Get a light on in here. So, also well equipped. Everything you need. And it has that same cool shower head that I did downstairs. See the stairs there. And then over on this side, you have a larger bedroom that has two twin beds and another queen. So you can get quite a few people in here, and with two bedrooms, that is pretty practical. The wall of windows in here is really nice. And then, one thing I noticed when I was kind of giving this place a once-over, they have a couple portable AC units in the closet, so I would guess this loft gets a little bit toasty in the summer, but it's nice that they have a way to counter that. But yeah, that is the A-frame cottage. I'll be sure to include a shot of the outdoor lights tonight, because that's one of the highlights of this place, I think. But overall, it's a really cool way to spend a kind of rustic weekend in the woods. But yeah, let me know what you think of this place down in the comments, as always.